That's a lot quicker. All right, we'll make red high, and we're going to bring this down. These are telling, I can accentuate either the higher or lower end of the color scale depending on where these slides are. So here we go. That's good. Okay. Well, it's not that pretty, but it's good enough. All right, I'm going to bring in Alex's, let's see. Yeah. So let's go here.
Sorts by date modified first.
Okay, here we go. And this is the one. Well, no, it's this one. It's that one. Pretty sure it's that one. Why is this not over? There we go. All right, so I'm going to get it running. All right, so you will see in the bottom line, there's a tick mark. No, this is not going. Yeah, there's.
Yeah, I think you might have the wrong ROI display on right now.
All right.
We're talking to Caliper.
I've got.
That's the ROI coherence one. I think you want to go to top to display, or go to right click on the overlay.
All right, so.
So yeah, go on the overlay tab again.
Okay.
Right click on it.
All right, we'll get
All
rid
right,
of
then
this.
why don't you delete that one and then go to add a panel. And it's 3D head map, volume head map, that one right there. And then, yeah, adjust it and move it over.
All right, so. Let me just make this bigger. Okay.
And then click on show outline command and then one more time. Go.
All right, there we go.
There we go. Now obviously change the component to gamma.
All right, and we'll get this changed. There we go. There. Go to gamma. Gamma. We're going to go to required. Now let's put the electrodes on. Okay, there. All right, now we're ready. Okay, so good. All right, we can just. I'm gonna have to get this started again. Hey, success. There we go. That's what we want. All right, so right now, as you can see, the trigger. So this is where we need the, we need the list to know who's on the list. But what we can do is count down. I think Nancy Pelosi, I think, is number 14. But I don't have that. When I'm doing this for my study, I am counting out these ticks and going, okay, that's that one, and we can play it. So one of the things I can actually do is if I stop this right now, I can actually check which name came first, or we can see where in the list is his favorite.
Oh yeah.
Is Nancy Pelosi. Oh, she's number 3. All right, so we can have a look at how it responds to that. Now, this is not a perfect data collection, but it's good enough for demonstration. And we're going to start this over again. I think I missed it. I think that was number 3. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to highlight. I'm going to stop this for a second. Let's count in the tick marks. We'll go to, let's see. We'll go to, no, this is not showing up.
I'll show you. You have to go to showing A2. Yeah.
There we go, now we're on business. All right, so 1, 2, and 3. And so we do have muscle artifact there, but we could just replay this. This is a beautiful thing about this software. You can just select one area and it's going to repeat and it's only going to play that range that I selected. And so if we go back to here, so you can see if I now have to go to here and damp this a little bit. Now we're damping the response.
See, right-sided.
Yeah,
It's
that
actually
right.
left side. Right side of the screen is the left side of the brain.
Yeah.
Do you want to turn that so we can like turn that brain up?
Turn.
Yeah.
So here is the
Yeah.
right. Here is the left. Now some of this is thrown off because of the muscle artifact, but when I'm doing the study, I'm making sure we're getting nice, clean data. But you can see that that right side is coming up, I mean that left side is coming up first.
Yes, it is.
And that's it.
That's the approach back. The left.
Yes, left is approach.
Yeah.
Safe.
So, this is interesting, and it can have clinical applications as well. If you're working with someone and that study that was published, when was that study published where they were discovered that the client actually had an underlying food eating disorder?
That was early on. That was 5-6 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, and so what happened is the clinician was doing this gamma asymmetry analysis, showing different words on the screen and looking at the reaction, and she was reacting strongly to body fat, and as well as and then chocolate chip cookies. That was kind of a happy.
Less bad.
Yeah.
Boy.
So it turned out that she was bulimic, and that's, if it weren't for that particular gamma asymmetry analysis, you know, that probably
Well,
might not have come out. So that's another use for that. I'm just gonna quickly show you what some of the results, the preliminary results that I've gotten.
Right, she didn't know.